Hi there, Aries. This is Kim here to do your 2026 predictions reading. Let's see what your spirit guides and your angels have to say to you. I hope you guys are doing great. I said that weird. Great. And that you have a wonderful, safe, and happy New Year's. What's going on? Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. Priority on your spirituality for sure. No one's going to put out your flame because you have spirituality as your priority. You've obviously been reaching out to your spirit guides, your team, your angels. You've been prioritizing your health, your body, your temple. You know, when I look at this card immediately, I just think the kingdom of heaven is within you. It always reminds me of that. There's going to be a reprioritizing of what is important and what's not. And the true abundance that you can manifest by finding it within yourself where it all lies anyway. Okay. This reprioritizing is actually going to give you more fulfillment in the things that do manifest in a material way. I think you're coming out of a dark night of a soul, or you will see that resolved in 2026. Whatever was trying to suppress your energy or keep you down. These can be outside forces. This could have been it could have also been a dark night of the soul where we're forced to really go deep within. We're awakened, and sometimes with awakening it is unbelievable. It puts you into this energy of you must sit and think about it, right? I see this moving out though, the way that it came out. I see that energy having less of a hold, releasing, and the snake gets released. That's the Kundalini energy. So the Earth's heart is the buried treasure. Oh wow, you also have conjunction here too. So it is in your destiny for you to find some sort of buried treasure. This is probably what is found within you when you get to the core of who you really are. So this card means that you're going to find something amazing. It's already starting to blossom or bloom within you. And there's something about this, especially reaching out, if you have reached out in prayer for this heavier energy to be released, you have a divine conjunction or union emerging, coming. This could be with another soul, or it could be in your lifetime. Something is meant to come together. It's destined for you. It has to do with something that you're going to find. Now, the Earth's Heart card can be a new romance, different type of career. It can be success with a business or a career, or something that was maybe in a darker place, but all of a sudden something's coming together really nicely. So let's get more information here on this conjunction and what this could mean for you. It means eternal love, by the way. Eternal love coming together infinitely, but there is a certain point where it all feels like it's coming together the way that it should. And treasure is found in an unexpected place. A person or a relationship. Someone is met in an unexpected place. Selective shield. Yeah, I think there's saying that Spirit is protecting you, is what I'm getting. Your angels are protecting you. Spirit is protecting you and arming you with what is necessary to shield yourself also. I feel like this is spiritual armor. There might be, I won't lie, there might I will talk a little bit about this. There may be energies that are wanting to push fear and heaviness into our year. They may come up with different things. They may do different things. You'll have to shield yourself from the energy, the negativity. Try try as best as you can to stay positive and shield yourself. Because I feel like you're supposed to be around like some specific people this year. Like there's a specific, I just say a specific group. They're all in alignment, like these planets. Like you shield yourself with this protective group or these certain people, these certain connections. Maybe it's a soul group coming in here. Being protected from this outside energy. Yeah, ultraviolet, goodness. And the black hole. So the black hole is about when we're wanting you to be aware of when you're giving your, this is what you will have to be selective. And I think they're just being more specific on being selective with your energy, who you decide to give to, what you give to, what energy you're feeding, different thoughts, different ideas. If, being careful that you're not speaking too much about fear, or you're not speaking too much about, those types of things where we find ourselves in alignment for them to be a probability, a possibility. And those types of things, fear, hate, things that have a very low vibration, they're good at taking, and they're not going to give anything positive back. And that's the black hole. So with your energy, with your time, with your attention, keep it on the things that serve you and serve your highest. Search for most of your spiritual answers within yourself, confirmed through your own experiences, which I think a lot of you all would be having many spiritual experiences here with, the temple is the very first card out here. Your sanctuary. I have to be honest, the energy's ramping up. Ultraviolet is, first of all, it's an ability that you have when you are empathic, when you can sense a little bit more than the average person is able to sense. This could be to your spiritual maturity at this point, from this perspective in this body. So you're able to sense when energy is affecting you and it's trying to cause cracks. Also, on a very broad sense, being able to sense when energy is trying to be activated to bring people into division instead of unity. So that's an energy that will take and take, and it's not going to give anything very positive back to. They're really talking a lot about that, so I would say amp up your spiritual protection, or keep it in mind. Oh wow, beautiful. Okay, they're saying with this, the pulsar, that you're going to be getting short but intermittent, like strong bursts of energy at a time, or a signal that's going to be sent to you. It's a vibration. Quite possibly this is 528 hertz vibration. Maybe even something low frequency that they're sending our way through. Ooh, that's kind of up for debate, I suppose, but they're saying through different interstellar objects in our solar system, as well as our uptick into solar activity, and that would also result in more aurora polaris, which that is the broad term. Borealis is talking about northern hemisphere. This is talking about the broad term for that dance, that cosmic dance of lights. They're saying that your year is going to be quite beautiful, and there's going to be a lot. Oh, they're just telling me a lot of things in the sky. A lot of things in the sky. A lot of short, brief, but powerful codes coming to you. Codes. Specifically, codes. There is way more than meets the surface going on in this planet for this year. So don't look at anything on surface level. Always know that you're here to use all of your tools, right? For sensing, use the way you feel. What do you think? What kind of clear cognitive answer are you getting? What do you feel like if there's more than meets the surface? And then should you protect yourself from it if you need to? Yes, of course you should. Let's get some tarot. I didn't pull tarot for the others. I don't know why. I just didn't, but let's pull some tarot on this. So there will be lots of things to witness and see in 2026. Where your attention goes, there's your alignment. And so they're saying there's also going to be this choice to see a lot of beautiful things happening. Okay. There's choice. What about the union or what's coming together? That might be the cosmic dance too. Oh, it is a union and a coming together of people that can cooperate together, working together in a harmony. Three of Pentacles, wanting to collaborate maybe because of recognizing some sort of work. This person is kind of doing a blueprint and they're teaching others, or they're pointing out like, hey, this could probably be the plan. Is there something here about you having an idea of what could be the plan? Let me get, yeah. The plan. And the Seven of Swords there on the bottom. It's a strategy. I feel like you're going to be led to a group, to certain people, where you come up with a strategy. It's a plan on how to make something material. It's joining, maybe even pulling of assets. There's something like that where it's going to be very beneficial for everybody involved. Might only be three people involved. I mean, but it's going to be successful, and they're saying you all won't be telling anybody about what the plan is, or won't reveal anything. That's part of the strategy. Wow. Wow. Yeah. From the 3 to the 4 to the 10 of Pentacles, this 2026 for you is going to be about the right people coming into your life. There is this purpose of, I want to build something solid. I have this much, is what they're showing me. It's built, it has a firm foundation, and look, you're going to be, it's wealth. You're going to be wealthy. It's completion. 10 of Pentacles. Jeez. And it's all because you're manifesting from this, from within. And shielding yourself from any energy that's trying to tell you what is and isn't possible. Or putting anything that wants to plant a seed of doubt. Or that's why you keep your plans to yourself. You don't talk about it, or you keep it within a certain group. And then you shield yourself. You simply don't water those seeds, and then they won't grow. What else can they expect? The Ace of Cups. Dang. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Many different ways to find emotional happiness. The aces are gifts. They're coming from outside of ourselves. They're portals, they're entryways, they're big opportunities in life. And this Ace of Cups is saying that it's going to be like a thrilling emotional experience for you. Many different streams, many different indications of ways that you will be finding happiness. It says bank here. Nine of Wands is a way of protecting and shielding yourself. Placing a barrier, again, placing a barrier between you and any of this energy that you know can affect you. It's not seen necessarily, but it is an energy that has power to. So we're spiritually strong. We have been hurt before. We're maybe exhausted about having to do this, you know, having to put a block up sometimes, but it's also necessary sometimes. So, yeah, wow. News or information about, hey, you've got some new money. What would you like to do with it? That's the Page of Pentacles. This might be the seed planted, and it, like I say, it grows. To the King of Pentacles. This person doesn't value money over everything in life. It's certainly not the most important, but they know how to make it, and they are going to make it if they need it, if their family needs it. Man or woman, King of Pentacles is in charge and has mastery over finances, which is going to be important this year if you can navigate how to do that in changing systems. Yeah, changing. See, you're going to be watching things change with the Knight of Swords. You're going to see a lot of changes happen, but you're going to be focused and ready to seize the day. And that's what the King of Wands is doing on this card. He's watching a building in the background, like in a, I don't know, somewhere in a town or something. It's a big building. It looks like a business building. It's burning down, or it's coming down. It's collapsing. And the seize the day is this person's going to build on top of it and make something better. So you have two cards of that suggest you're going to be taking a lot of action in 2026 too. And that action, yeah, jumping on an opportunity. Wow. Yeah, that's your spiritual fire. That the King of Wands has purpose, passion that's into what they build. Let's pull some from the 108 Oracle and then an angel number, and I'll probably wrap it up at that. Wow, oops. For Aries, what else? Empty nest. This is actually a good one, and since it is 2026, it will be that. It's the 10. So it's a completion. And this empty nest, I love this card, even though it says empty nest and it doesn't sound all that positive. It is, because it says cycle completion. You're moving on to a new life. You're graduating to the next phase, to the next level, leveling up, new dimension. Oh, you are the diamond. Very similar to the, what's the diamond for Leo? Oh, or it might have been for the collective. No, it might have been both. But the diamond means that you've had a lot of pressure, right? And now you are this beautiful, shining diamond. You can cut through anything. Basically, any kind of hard situation, you can cut through. You shine from a distance. You can't help it. You get attention when you have the diamond energy. You're multifaceted, you're multi-talented. You don't have to be stuck doing just one certain thing because of all the skills and talents that you possess. And it also says you have invincible spiritual power, and it did start off with the temple. So I believe that 100% for you. And forked road is a direction change, options, free will, choice. a turning point, and a change in your circumstances. And the biggest card I saw that indicated it was going to change was this, the darkening card, that represents kind of like a dark night of a soul, or some type of learning that we had through suffering. And I feel like that's also changing. Even the belief that it has to be that way is changing. Ooh, and you do have that eternal love, the conjunction. Could mean that you're meeting your soulmate this year. The flamingo I always see also is like a 1 foot in, one in the experience, 1 foot out. So it's an in between, it's in transition. But this is a soulmate energy. So I have lovers, union, courtship, somebody that has the it factor and finds you super alluring. Maybe that's also the choice. It's the biker. A lot of people got the biker too. All right. Inventor, innovation, mastermind, the modern era. So you're going to be one of the main groups that get to show others how you think up of ingenious ideas. When the energy is shifting, then you find new ways to work with it. And you're going to be one of those people that's inspiring others on how to do it. And it's like, it's okay to fail. You do it again and again, and you get, that's how you get to a success. And you will have success. So I have the grapes, so you can expect abundance for your year coming up. Your efforts will be rewarded. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Yeah, harvest, prosperity, overindulgence. And it's all because you're in this biker energy where it's like, you know what? I'm going to do it my way. The sun is shining down on this person being very independent and saying, no, I know how you say it needs to be done, but this is how I'm going to do it. And you just show others. There also might be a call this year for you to take a trip solo. Just do I don't know, some sort of vision quest or something where you find yourself in a new way. That might come up. Maybe just a couple of days, but something like that. Okay, let's get an angel number message. And if you would like a private reading, maybe to focus on what's coming up for 2026, the information's in the description box below. Just know that they are pre-recorded videos, and I send you a private link. And you put in the notes at checkout what you want to know. Whoa, changes. Unpredictability is probably the name of what's happening this year, but we're uncertain, unpredictable. All we do know is 5 is about change. So expect change. 5 says flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you easily adapt to new circumstances and you find excitement and unexpected change. This is people that are leading others to work with the new energy. Also, May might be an important month for you. 13 says this, 13 we associate with the death card in tarot, which is highly transformative. Endings of chapters, cycle completions for sure into something new. However, this card is saying you need to hold your confidence as you work towards your goals. Okay, so I am confident. And 16, which is the tower energy, which is another scorpionic kind of energy associated with this number. Again, big change, collapse of certain big buildings so that you can build on top of it, things like that. So it says you have an inquisitive mind, you uncover important truths. You have a special ability to read into other people's feelings, so you feel other people's feelings. You're an empath. And it says, I am perceptive. So that's what I have for you, Aries. And I'm sending you love and light. Bye.